What up? It's 𝐍𝐿𝐼𝐎 online, back at it again. That's right, Orrion online, here with Homeboy Talk, and I want to go ahead and pass things off to my homeboys over here. With homeboy number one.
This is Daniel Stinnette, aka Hybrid Rainbow, on the Resetera forums. I currently don't have a Facebook or Twitter page made up just yet, but I will be making one here soon and letting you guys know that in a future episode. And to my left, I got...
Yo, what's going on, people? My name's Deon Donovan. I'm a comic book creator, podcaster, and YouTube. Let's get into these talking points on Homeboy Talk.
All right, so what I want to do is I want to go ahead and kick off a fun little talking point right now. We've been scrolling through the smartphones and the internets and, you know, the World Wide Web, you know, and as the governor of New York would sometimes say, you know, the internet, they're videotaping you because he's an old guy. for anybody that's, I mean, no disrespect to the elders and stuff like that, but for people that says like they're recording you by saying they're videotaping you, I'm like, what, they got a VHS recorder and all that stuff coming out, you know, videotaping you and putting you on the internet. But all jokes aside, well, we're probably going to be joking about this topic alone, is only in Japan. All right, there's been reports, and I'm pretty sure it's already happened, but there's been a report that that Japan has launched, I think it's in Tokyo, definitely in Tokyo, that they launched a porn amusement park. Woo! All right. So, yeah, only in Japan, because in Japan, they're the only people that actually has charged cuddling, has charged selling pantsus, and body pillows and shit like that. So you know, all the kawaii desu and oishi and sugoi, you know, and all that shit going on, man. We entered the world of strange after the twilight zone of Japan, and we could just speculate of what the fuck they really doing out there. A porn amusement park. This is something you'll never ever see here in America, but something you'll see in Japan. I mean, let's talk about this topic alone. It ain't no surprise to me because Japan has dick festivals. All right, so they got dick donuts, dick hot dogs. They got dicks that they carry on their back and
shaped everything.
Straight parading around with a dick. Like, I mean, come on. Well, where's the festival for the WAP, the wet ass pussy? Come on, but yeah, spring festival, man. Like, come on now, cherry blossoms and rain out of the wet ass pussy. But I mean, come on, that could be part of the porn amusement park, man. Like the wet ass pussy, wet slide and shit. You know what I mean? But like, all right, but what are I don't have the facts up at point, but they're talking about they're going to have the porn stars is going to be there out there serving. It was going to be the maid cafe of the porn stars and shit like that. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
So basically, how it's set up is you have, they call it a theme park, but it's more like a 5-story building. Off the bat, apparently there's two different prices that you could pay. You could either pay 2,500 yen, which is about 24 American dollars, US dollars. That allows you to go in for about 60 minutes. You get like a free drink and like a DVD. The theme park itself is made by SOD, Soft On Demand, which is one of the larger Japanese adult video companies out there. So it's not like some fly-by-night studio that's doing this. It's actually pretty well-known studio worldwide. So it's $24 if you want to go in for 60 minutes, get a free drink and a DVD. It's 5,000 yen, about 47 US dollars, if you want to go in. I think it's still 60 minutes, but you also get a free drink, and they give you two swag items for free that goes with it or something like that. What those items are, I don't know. It could be pantsu. It's probably gonna end up being like a box set DVD of somebody. I don't know what it is. Mm-hmm. But basically how it goes is the place is set up to sell alcohol, food,
boobs,
you know, porn shop, all that stuff like that, made by SOD. Everything by SOD. Yeah, so yeah, pretty much. So the way that's set up is you have the ground floor for when you come up. The ground floor is done by all of the rookies, all of the newer actresses who are just coming in, you know, kind of building, because they're not, you know, as we all know, Japan likes their ranking structure a lot. So if you're a rookie or a new person to the game, they're going to put you at the bottom and you got to work your way up. So it's like idol groups and stuff like that. So they'll be at the bottom, and apparently the higher level that you get in this theme park, that's where you're going to start meeting more of the more well-known actresses. So the drinks and stuff like that will be lower at the lower end, and the higher you get, it'll be more of like a host club feel, to where you actually be able to talk to the actresses and sit down and have a drink with them, and even possibly get a massage from them, depending on what it is. Now, the biggest issue that people are having with this is they're like, are you kidding? You're exposing all these porn actresses to all these dirty ass weebs with coronavirus, and why would you do this? And do we really need this and whatnot? You know, SOD is saying, hey, look, everybody's going to be, you know, we're going to do social distancing as much as possible. The actors themselves are going to be behind some kind of plastic curtain or something like that to protect them from people,
right.
So they're not actually coming into full contact. I don't even know if they're even going to be doing massages as of right now, or how they plan on possibly still doing that. Maybe they might just have people wear masks, and whatever way they're possibly doing that. But that's basically what it is. And so, is it really like, because I know everybody's first thought is, okay, it's a porn theme park. So you're thinking like, oh, I can go in there and pay some money and we're gonna have some fun. It's like to an extent, you know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna let their actresses just go out and just do whatever they want with the people. You know, they're people too. Like,
I paid $20,
they're
damn
not,
it.
you know, like, you know, 'cause I feel like people are gonna go in there and they're gonna think that these actresses are now prostitutes, and that's not how this is set up. It's just set up, you know, for fans of porn, pretty much, to go out, meet their favorite actresses, have a drink with them, maybe chill, get some food, maybe buy some porn, have a good time, and then go home. You know what I mean? So, I've already started looking up prices for flights to go, to go and fly out.
You know what, man? I'm not going, dude. I'm not going to this simp heaven, because if I want to go to a porn convention, I can go to Las Vegas for this shit. This is false fucking advertisement, because there's nothing amusing about this amusement park.
What are you talking about? That's straight up.
Where's the rides? Where are the rides out of this amusement park? False advertisement.
Rides.
I want my sperm-shaped roller coaster riding through downtown Tokyo with an egg tunnel finale. Where's my rides, man? Where's my rides?
Oh, come on now, like,
Where-
Lord, there's a climax.
Where's my 4D experience?
Oh, you
where
want-
you get
you
the
want to get
actress
4D
squirting on the
experience?
screen and the water splashing your face? Where's my 4D, 3D experience? Come on, man. Or the money shot. You're like, oh.
Look, if you want all that, you can go to the gift shop on the way out.
Oh, the gift shop has
The
that.
gift shop get you you know Big Asian Butts 5, or whatever the name was, whatever it is. You can take that one home and watch that, and you'll get your experience from there. But you ain't gonna be blasting all over the actresses and this Japanese this porn theme park, as they say. I mean, it sounds fun. It sounds like one of those things that you would go just to say that you went, and then never go again. You know what I mean? But I'm sure there's gonna be like those like really creepy dudes that are gonna show up there like every single day, just sitting there just to talk to one actress, and then eventually it's gonna end up being like they're gonna have bodyguards there, and they're gonna be like, all right, guy, this is like your third time in like 2 days that you've been here. Like, you need to go. You can leave.
I don't know, man. It seems like everyone there would be, for the most part, be respectful. It's Japan. They got health standards. It's probably clean as fuck. Everyone's got gloves. Everyone got protective barriers and all that shit.
I mean, it sounds like they're doing everything to keep these girls safe, which is the number one concern that they should have for them, you know, is to make sure that these girls are safe and keep everybody else safe, that nobody is getting sick. It's just, I guess, the timing of it is just one of those things where it's like, okay, even if you knew, like, even if you had this in the works before this happened and the pandemic hit, and then you decide to still go with it even while we're going through a pandemic, it's kind of like, okay, you don't care about health at this point. You just care about money, and you were going to do it come hell or high water. So, you know, personally, I hope, fingers crossed, that the Japanese government maybe steps in and they're like, we're going to put this off to the side for right now until we get a little bit more information, and then we'll let y'all go with it later on. But we're gonna shut it down right now.
Yeah, man, this is pretty mild for Japan. This is mild
Yes,
for Japan.
this is
I feel
mild.
like you can go to more riskier made cafes than this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just leave it at this. If they really want to get me to buy a ticket and go over there, I need my WAP water park.
We're talking about slip and slide and everything. That's what I'm trying to get into. But yeah, man, like I'm gonna put the notice out there, man. Like you guys are gonna be invited to my bachelor party because that's where it's gonna be celebrated at. Definitely the Point of Music Park.
Japan, baby, let's go. Theme park time.
But check this out, guys. And, you know, with that going out, man, like I had this fun idea that I was like, you know what, like, you know, because Japanese people, they're definitely acceptable to foreigners and stuff like that. So I thought about it. I said, you know what, you know, it's time for the brothers to expand, you know, because the brothers love Japanese culture. So why not start a Mandingo host club out there and shit?
You know what, man? I ought to slap the shit. Just a Mandingo. You know what? It's already bad enough. We're trying to get away from the stereotype that all black dudes are Mandingos with third legs swinging between. Like I'll give my experience from when I was in Japan. Like, you're not lying. You know, there's definitely this I guess this mystique about black people in Japan. I mean, you have some people who are kind of like the older generations. It's the same thing while I was in Korea. You have the same thing when, you know, the older generation is kind of like they're distrustful of black people in general because they're like, oh, well, all you are just a bunch of, you know, ignorant, robbing, just criminals. And then you have the younger generation who's more accepting of foreigners, and they're more in tune with American culture and just culture of the world and everything, society and everything. So when you go over there, though, like you're definitely gonna run into some situations where you definitely have, you know, women who are wanting to talk to you because they're like, oh wow, like I've never met a black guy before, you know. Hi, how are you? So yeah, I mean, like I said, I remember one time I went to lunch with a friend, and they had brought some of their old college their college people with them, and you know, I was sitting there, you know, in broken, you know, Japanese, you know, Japanglish, but you know, explaining to them how much I liked anime and like One Piece and different stuff like that, and that just blew their mind. They were like, "What? Like you actually know what the hell we're talking about?" It was like, yeah, I love One Piece. I love Naruto and all these different stuff like that. So it definitely caught them off guard. So you know, there's hope. There's hope for Japan and spreading around the world and everything else like that. But we ain't doing no Mandingo, no host clubs. That's on a different level. Like it's already bad enough. We over trying to get positive reinforcement. You just trying to make it seem like we just colonizing. Like what is it?
I mean, come on now. Like, come on, they got a porn and music part, man. They're already like putting on display of their women on the forefront in a 5-floor experience of Climax. Come on now. So we can go ahead and claim Mandingo as our own and do a Mandingo host club.
So look. So then why don't we just go to Japan, right? Go to the theme park and just go in as a group of just black dudes, just go in there and just go from floor to floor, meeting with all the actresses and drinking with them, and just see their reaction. 'Cause I feel like they're gonna be like, "What the hell? These black dudes don't came over here and they already staking their claim." It's like, nah, it's not even like that. I just came because I heard y'all made good food and had good drinks.
I mean, well, that's what we got to do, man. Bachelor club. We're gonna do a bachelor party. We're gonna go and have. We're gonna go join the CD Porn and Music Park, and then after that, we're gonna have a sushi girl on our table so we can eat our sushi. That's how we wrap things up.
Oh my
Lord,
That's
man.
it. I'm done.
You done? Well, for your idea, man, all I gotta say is, come along and ride on a fantastic voyage.
Cut. We're done.
All right.
All right, guys, well, that's going to wrap it up for here at Homeboy Talk. Make sure to click that like and subscribe button. We're going to catch y'all next time on a future episode. Peace.
Be safe, y'all. We out of here.
Orion online, offline.